Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing well. Welcome and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to be looking at one of the hottest topics right now, how to grow your TikTok account as a newbie, and not just your TikTok account, but how to leverage that growth to grow your YouTube channel. So if you're just starting out on TikTok or you're struggling to gain followers, this video is for you, and we'll be focusing on solving your problems and providing effective solutions to help you kickstart your TikTok journey. So let's dive right in. So guys, if you are watching me for the first time, my name is Eva Mtali, and here I talk mostly about working online. I talk about passive income, and I also talk about remote working. So as I've mentioned, I'm going to talk about TikTok, and I'm going to use my own personal journey. So I opened my TikTok account in about last year, posted my first serious video in November 2022. That video went viral. As of the shooting of this video, it has more than 1 million views, but I wasn't active until early this year, sometime in January. I did a couple videos, and then I didn't go back to my channel until sometime in April, when I went back to my channel, and I have been actively posting minimum of 1 to 3 videos every day. And guys, the growth there has been tremendous. So before we jump straight into the strategies, it's crucial to understand one thing, that when it comes to TikTok, unlike YouTube, for example, whereby you get paid directly through advertisements, with TikTok, the monetization model is a little different. So for example, you don't get paid for views, but if you go live, your viewers could decide to gift you, and they have different gifts like flowers and roses and dolphins and universes and whales and all that. So you don't get paid directly, especially if you are from the continent, Sunshine Continent. But I think creators like from some parts of Europe and some parts of North America get paid. But most other creators don't get paid for views unless they are in the creator program, which again is not open for everybody. So that's why I tied the two together: grow on TikTok and use it to grow your YouTube channel, because with YouTube, you automatically get paid as long as you're in the partnership program. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that even before you go onto TikTok, you already have a monetization strategy in place for when you go viral, because it is very, very easy to go viral on TikTok, because just the way the algorithms are designed, it just doesn't favor YouTube creators who are already big, but any video could go viral, and it's very easy. Like guys, I create content there, and in less than 24 hours, like 50,000 views and 20,000 views and 100,000 views and 1 million views. Yeah. So you want to make sure that you already have a monetization model in place. So like in my particular situation, I do 2 main things. I saw something else just to back it up a little bit. So with the TikTok, the beauty is that you have your bio page, and your bio page allows you to, it's at the very top of your YouTube, of your TikTok account. It allows you to pin like all your social media. Yeah. So like for me, I have opted to put my YouTube account there. So my Travel with Eva Mtali YouTube channel is the one that I have pinned. So anytime any of my videos go viral, people are interested to find out who is this Eva Mtali. So when they click on my bio, they land on my YouTube channel. And what I have done, because I am creating different kind of content, I want to make sure that the first video that somebody watches, because I'm not sure whether they are looking for a cruise ship job video, or they're looking for a travel vlog, or they're looking for an immigration to Canada vlog. So I have put something that can resonate with almost everybody. So I have one of my subscribers that I had interviewed for one of my videos, and she had just been deported from the US and her visa cancelled. So it is her story that when you come to my channel as a visitor, that's the first story you're gonna embark on. So that's like the first story you will see. So you probably watch that video, and if you want to know that this strategy is working for me, It is the most watched video on my channel, currently almost 850,000 views on that one video because it's the one which is on the homepage, and it's getting traffic, a lot of traffic from TikTok. So it doesn't have to be a YouTube channel. It could be a product you are selling. It could be your affiliate link. It could be something, but just make sure before you even start TikTok, you know how you're going to make money. Something else, how I make money is I do CVs for people. So I'm posting a lot of content around jobs abroad, international living, and the like. So a lot of people approach me, Eva, can you help me to submit my application for a visa? Can you help me to do a Canadian style resume? Can you help me to do a cruise ship resume? So all these kinds of things have come up just from the comment section. I just go to the comment section, and if more than 10 people are asking me, Eva, do you do CVs? I go and start offering that as a service. So you want to do that. So like in my case, I've mentioned, so the two monetization models I'm actually using, one is writing CVs, the other one is filling visa applications for people, and number 3 is I bring them back to my YouTube channel. So make sure you have a monetization model in mind before you even go viral. So I started being active in April. As of the shooting of this video in June, I have almost 37,000 followers when I am only following 17. So yeah. So number 2, one thing you have to notice again is the whole strategy about TikTok is, unless you are a celebrity or unless you are creating content around entertainment or dancing or, you know, all those kind of content that TikTok was originally designed for, if you're gonna go like the route I have taken, I am dealing with something that is informational. I create informational content. I don't create entertaining content. So that means I have to take a different approach. I have focused on search engine optimization. I literally use keywords that people are likely to go for. So this is important because it's crucial to understand the power of solving people's problems on TikTok. TikTok is all about entertaining and engaging content, but it's also an excellent platform for providing solutions and valuable information. So you will realize that the entertainment portion of TikTok is almost saturated because that's what everybody's doing. Everybody's dancing, everybody is miming. So if you start providing informational content, then you have a higher chance of growing big on the content because not a lot of people are providing that kind of content. So by addressing the pain points and challenges that your target audience faces, you can establish yourself as an authority and gain loyal followers along the way. That's exactly what has happened to me. I have established myself on the TikTok platform as an authority around travel content, around moving abroad, around immigration, mostly to Canada, as well as international jobs. So people just naturally want to follow me. I don't even have to ask them to. I don't even have to follow them. As I've told you, I am only following 17 people, but I currently have 36,000 followers. So step number 1, for you to grow on TikTok, you have to identify your target audience. The first step in growing your TikTok account is identifying your target audience. Who are the people you want to reach with your content? What are their interests? What are their needs? What are their pain points? By understanding your target audience, you can create content that resonates with them and offer solutions to their specific problems. Hello, just come to their specific problems. And the advantage of also identifying your target audience is that it gives you an opportunity to know where to find them. So for example, in my case, I've told you I talk about international jobs, cruise ship jobs. I talk about immigrating to Canada, to Europe, and the like. So there's also a very big TikToker on she's so big like globally, but also in Kenya. She's called Nyako. Nyako lives in Germany, and she has got a lot of followers, and who I'm sure they follow her for who she is, but also they love her life abroad. So I'm like, this is a kind of audience that would benefit from the type of content I talk about. So because I know who my target audience is, I know their needs, I know their interests, I know their pain points, I make sure that anytime Nyako is on a live, I am there as well on the live, just to read the comments and see the kind of questions people are asking her and see how I can, you know, provide that kind of information. So for example, today I was on one of her lives, and there's a guy called Kondele Man who was on the channel, and he wanted to go to Mombasa, but I think he missed the train or something. So Oga Obina was telling him, so why don't you just take a train? But Kondele Man is like, I don't have a passport. No, why don't you take an aircraft from JKIA to Mombasa? And the guy was like, I don't have a passport. Right there and then I knew this is content for me, because if Kondele Man doesn't know that you don't need a passport to fly within the country, there's probably 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people who don't know that you don't need a passport to fly domestically. So that's one way how I make sure I'm always creating relative content. The other thing I do is TikTok allows you to use other people's voices to create content. So I'm always looking for the kind of content, for example, that that Nyako talks about, and then I would like mime her content or something like that. So that's why it's very, very important to identify your target audience, because you will know where to find them. Number 2, you have to create valuable and engaging content. So once you know your target audience, it's time to create valuable and engaging content. Focus on providing tips, hacks, tutorials, or advice that directly addresses, where you guys, I'm on a live, close this door, that directly addresses, I don't know whether you should be here to listen to this content, that directly addresses the challenges your viewers might be facing. This is a content creator, and she should be here sitting, listening to me. Say hi to nobody. So guys, as I was saying, yeah, you should focus on providing tips and hacks and tutorials and advice that directly addresses the challenges that your viewers might be facing. So make sure the kind of content you're creating is addressing base level needs. So if I was to give the analogy of a shop or a supermarket or a pharmacy, give people Panadol instead of giving them vitamins. What's the difference? Vitamins prevent problems. Panadols cures problems, because Panadol will cure you when you have like a headache, but vitamins, you take them to prevent you from getting a headache. So if you focus on creating Panadol, creating videos around Panadol level problems, you are more likely to get engagement and followers than if you just focus on vitamin level problems, because human beings generally would rather solve a problem after it has occurred than look for a preventive solution before it occurs. So that's why for me, you can see the kind of content I create is, did someone go to Canada and got deported at the airport? So I provide a video on how you can avoid being deported. Is someone jobless? So I'm gonna create for you a video around there's this cruise ship company, they're gonna be in Nairobi on this date, please go and sign up. Somebody wants to apply for that job, but they don't know how to apply, they don't know how to create a CV. So I'm gonna do a video on how to create a CV. Or somebody want a green card and they don't know the next step. So I'm gonna do a TikTok video on make sure you have the following documents if you want the green card. So make sure that, especially as a newbie, create content that is curing Panadol level problems. Panadol level problems means I already have this problem, I need a solution. I have this headache, I need to tone it down. Not vitamin. Vitamin is like next level kind of content. For vitamins, they are to prevent. So human beings don't want prevention. They would rather wait, they get the problem and then solve it. So make your videos informative, entertaining, and concise, as TikTok's short form format requires grabbing attention quickly. But I have also noted that when I create content, like let's say I just use a voice that is on the platform and I create content around it, I don't get as much engagement as when I use my own, like I create original content, I create a video and post it. Like when I use my face, I use my own voice and post a video, it gets into tens or 20,000 views, 50,000, 100,000 views much quicker than if I just went and danced to a song on TikTok, or I used somebody's voice and stuff like that. And then the other thing about TikTok is that now they allow you to create videos up to 10 minutes. And I have noticed my longer videos get more watch time than the shorter ones. So I want to believe that because long form content is new to TikTok and they're trying to push it across the platform, so they actively promote longer form content than they would anything more than 3 minutes. They actively push it, because just the same way YouTube is currently pushing short form content, because long form has been their core business. So I think the same way TikTok is pushing for long form content. So if you can create long form content, it will also work in your favor. But always remember to push people back to your business model, the one we started off with. Number 3, when it comes to TikTok, growing on TikTok, you have to be consistent and active. Consistency is key in social media, not just TikTok only, even right here on YouTube. Aim to post consistently and establish a schedule that works for you. By showing up regularly, you build trust with your audience and you increase the chances of your content being discovered, being put on the For You page, and going viral. Guys, I've told you it is so easy to go viral on YouTube. Like, you don't even need to, like, you could post your first video and it goes viral. I have seen it happen. And viral here, I'm talking about millions, not even hundreds of thousands. I've told you guys, I have a video on TikTok that has more than 1 million views, and that video led me to 1 million views right here on YouTube. So additionally, you must be active within the TikTok community, engage with other creators' content, leave thoughtful comments, respond to comments on your video. And the best part about TikTok, again, this I also learned, TikTok allows you to respond to comments using a video. So instead of typing, you can actually do a video to respond to a comment. And I realized, just if you get one of your videos that has gone viral and has so many comments, make sure to respond to comments via video. It just increases the virality of that video and even the video that you respond with. So that is one thing I've learned. Respond using video, it increases your chance of going viral. And then also collaborate with others if you can. Invite people on your lives. I have never done a live on TikTok. I'm planning to do one maybe when I hit 50,000 followers or 100,000. I'm yet to decide, but I've never gone live. I am so nervous of going live on TikTok. Those guys are brutal. Like, oh my God. Anyway, if you're not even following me on TikTok, seriously, I have my TikTok channel, Mpesa Finance. Collaborating with others will help you to expand your reach and connect with other like-minded creators. The other thing you want to do to grow your TikTok account and as a result your YouTube channel is to optimize your profile and to use trending hashtag. Make sure that when you are creating your bio page, people can tell who you are and what you do. So for example, let me just read for you what my TikTok Mpesa TikTok says. Travel with Mpesa, for example. That's the one which has the most views. Let me guys just show you so that you can see. Yeah, no, YouTube live. So you can see this is one of my TikTok accounts, Travel with Mpesa. You can see there my name is Mpesa, and then I've said your travel plug. And here you can see here the people I'm following 18,000. I have 38,600 followers and I have 127,000 likes. And you can see I've very clearly put my value proposition there. Find me on YouTube at Travel with Mpesa. And I'm pointing up there so that somebody can, if you watch this on, I'm actually logged on my computer. That's why it looks a little different. But if you log the phone, these links are all clickable. And then you can see right here, I put there jobs abroad, visas, and scholarships. And then I put the arrow facing down so that people can go to my website. So guys, remember, as I said, make sure that you have a business model even as you go onto TikTok, because you never know when you're gonna go viral. And let me show you the Mpesa Finance TikTok account so that you can also understand how you can do your own. Yeah, you can see. So this is what I have. This one has the fewest I started it less than a month ago. You can see here, Ivam Tali Finance. I'm following 4 people. I have 57 followers. You can see I guide you towards building, creating, and monetizing your personal brand. So you can see from my channel name, you can clearly see what I'm all about. Yeah, Ivam Tali Finance. So that's what you want to do. Make sure that just by people looking at your profile, they can immediately tell what you're all about, so that don't keep them guessing. And it also helps with the algorithms. Something else is about using trending hashtags. Yeah. So I've said optimizing your TikTok is essential to attracting new followers. Make sure your bio is clear, concise, and it reflects your content niche, like you have just seen on mine. The other one is about travel. I'm a travel plug. The other one is about finance. Everything is so clear. Use eye-catching profile pictures. I hope mine were eye-catching, and engaging cover images. So when it comes to hashtags, research trending ones related to your content and incorporate them strategically into your captions. But before you even go to the trending ones, find one that resonates with you. So for me right now, the hashtags I use in every video: hashtag Ivam Tali, hashtag travel with Ivam Tali, hashtag Ivam Tali Finance, and hashtag Starehe Mana, because those are my YouTube channels and they're also my TikTok account. So every video, I always make sure I do those hashtags so that my name can also start going out there. Then the other thing you want to do with your TikTok account to grow it is interaction, which is very vital on TikTok. Remember, it's social media, so keep it social. So make sure you encourage your viewers to like, to comment, and to share your content. Ask questions. Sometimes I also just do some silly mistakes to make people. So for example, I was doing a video on the weird names that African parents give their children. So instead of saying we imported English from the white man, I said we exported English from them. So I did that intentionally so that people can come at me. There are people who are actually on social media just waiting for you to do a mistake. So also comments, respond to comments promptly and engage with your audience genuinely. Yeah. And I've said one way to respond to comments is via video. And you can, for me, one thing I do, I always respond with witty comments so that people can get more, talking more. And also, don't forget to collaborate with other creators to cross-promote each other's content and tap into new audiences. I haven't yet done any collaborations, but as I've mentioned, one of the TikTokers whose audience is part of the audience I want for myself, she's called Nyako, so I use her voice a lot of times on my channel. And then the other one, how to grow your TikTok account and also grow your YouTube channel, is encouragement and call to action. So there are some ways you can encourage your people and give them a call to action. So for example, every time I finish off my TikTok video, I always tell people, oh, by the way, if you want more content, check out my Travel with Ivam Tali YouTube channel. We have a lot more content. Or I'll tell them, please check out Ivam Tali Finance for such kind of content. Or I will just give a snippet of a video and I'm like, if you want to learn more about it, you have to check my YouTube channel. So just make sure you're always giving people a call to action so that they don't just watch your video for the sake of watching it, but they watch, but they something for them to do. Or I'll tell them, oh, if you want a CV written, then this is my CV writing services and stuff like that. So guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If it was, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a sweet comment below, and do share it if you're watching this video after the live. Thank you so much. We have lives every Sunday at 2 o'clock. And the rest in the middle of the week, we should also have a live on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Thank you guys for watching me. It was a great pleasure. I will definitely see you on the next one. If you're not yet following me on TikTok, you are missing out big time. Bye guys. Love you all.